Greetings and welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales. Today we'll be doing some friendly neighborhood type stuff, and as you may be able to tell, we are now on the PS5 version. So let's see how things have changed, shall we?
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Tails.
Yes, so the most obvious change here is that we are now running the game at 60 FPS. We also have ray tracing, which we can't really see until we really get close to the reflections, but yeah.
Real scary what the underground did at that bridge.
Come on. Any day now.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there, see if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superheroing. It's kind of like pool rules.
Right, totally. So, what's the plan?
Track down the stolen inventory, find out who did it, see if it's the same guys who went after Tails Bodega and Feast North.
Sounds good. I'm on call for tech, map, and thinking through problem support.
Of course, since this was a cross-gen game at launch, the visual difference might not be quite as stark as you might expect.
Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam, Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues.
Yes, well, fortunately we can literally become invisible, so that shouldn't be too hard for us.
Camila definitely fought back. I need to figure out where they took her.
And you're the only one. You can say it without a family. Sorry.
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
I don't know, but maybe we'll find out. Just gotta get rid of the cop there next to the clue, because I don't think he would appreciate us just wandering in.
Dude's in the way.
Robberies were reported up north by a guy named Caleb.
There's something wrong up there, though.
Yes. Now I can get a look at that clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Alright, well, that makes things easier.
Radio from Chinatown. Woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, the graphical difference is not that stark between the PS4 and PS5 versions, because this was a cross-gen launch title. But everything just looks, well, more detailed and just better. And of course, it is running at 60 FPS with ray tracing, with the RT performance mode that was added in a patch.
Away from me! Cops! Everybody go!
About a month after launch, I believe.
No, no, no!
But never mind that, because we have to save Camila here. If I can ever catch up to this car.
Let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why, but I had real trouble actually dodging their gunfire here, and I'm pretty sure they can shoot me through buildings at least a couple of times.
Camila, please be safe.
Which is obviously less than ideal.
Gotta keep up.
Wait, come on, this is just embarrassing now. I missed the enhanced movement options from Spider-Man 2.
Camila.
And here I actually forgot I had to press the button, because if you turn off QTEs in Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man just does all this automatically, as you might expect him to.
Need to get that trunk open.
Please, help me!
Yeah, just throw it at the other car, that's fine.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business. They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
Alright, well, at least she's safe now.
Go!
Yankee! Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon.
And one thing that you may or may not notice is that we are actually running at a lower resolution than before, because the RT, or the performance RT mode, had to drop the resolution a little bit to, well, get it to run at 60 FPS with RT.
More crates. Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open. Can't let them see me.
Well, fortunately we can still turn invisible.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem. Why not? It's good money. Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you was squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
Yeah, we can also see an underground logo on one of those crates, I think, but I believe we already got the cash from here, so we don't need to worry about that.
Nap time, bro.
Yeah, of course, before we do anything, we might as well just thin out the number of goons here, so we can move around easier and eavesdrop on conversations. Speaking of which, here's a couple of guys now.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
Alright. We got the info we needed. So now we just have to take out all of these idiots.
Keep an eye out for the bus! Damn it, come help me out with this! All right, I'm here.
I like how that guy was just lying there for like 2 minutes and those guys didn't notice until we actually listened to their conversations. I mean, I guess that makes sense, so the AI doesn't break, but it's still pretty amusing. Yeah, so, at launch in November 2020, I believe it was, this game had two graphical modes. It had the fidelity mode, which was, I think it was native 4K with RT at 30 FPS, and a performance mode, which was about 1900p, I believe, and 60 FPS without ray tracing. And then they patched in the performance RT mode, which is 1440p or thereabouts at 60 FPS with RT, and some slight tweaks to make it run better. Oh, come on. That was nonsense.
Knew I could do it.
Well, I'm glad Miles believes in himself.
Guys, over here! Come on, man, get up! Give me some extra.
I need some extra eyes because I'm staring intently at this barrel.
Fellas, this guy's knocked out.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but everything is fine.
Look out! Is that?
Let's just use the remote mines in combat because it's kind of fun. You'll just wait for that guy to get close and zap.
What the? This is not cool.
I really like being able to return to stealth. Makes the encounters a little bit more dynamic.
Gonna find you, webhead.
Not for the count.
Guys, I'm not liking this. Come out already.
This'll make us
If you insist. Okay, we got a couple more guys here, so let's try some stealth takedowns. This one's my favorite.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for a mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, white star.
Well, we seem to have found it.
Green container, white
It's
star.
right there.
That's it. Supply should be in there. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
Miles, do you really have to narrate every single thing you do?
Need to lock the
Oh, come on, I was entirely doing that.
Got it. And now to get that inventory out of the crate. For real? More of you?
Like I said before in another episode, the
Picked a bad day to mess with.
these Sony first party AAA games, they really like doing the protagonist just
Gave you rocket launchers? This guy's serious.
the protagonist just talks about every single thing they do, and it just seems so overbearing and annoying.
Nice people out of business.
Like in Horizon Forbidden West especially, and God of War Ragnarok, and this of course. I don't remember it being that bad in Spider-Man 2, I think they toned it down a bit.
He's mine.
There's also an option to turn explicit puzzle hints off in that.
For you guys to be out of Harlem?
Well, that was just clumsy of me, honestly.
this is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
And all's well that ends well.
I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome! Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah. She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Alright, well, we'll be checking up on that later on, but first let's just grab an upgrade for our holo drone. I don't remember if I've actually used that on camera as of yet, but we'll get there eventually. So let's see what else we can do. We do have a couple of time capsules we can pick up, so might as well get on that.
Hey, Genki. I gotta confess something.
You were bitten by a spider and now you have powers?
No, I mean, yeah, but okay. While you were sleeping in, we kind of played Speednonagon.
The build I sent you last spring, or...
The one on your laptop.
Dude, that one's not done! It's a total mess!
I thought it was cool. I love the part with the expanding dodecahedrons.
You made it to 3rd level?
Yeah, why? Did I beat your high score?
No, it should be impossible. I deleted that level because it breaks the game world.
Oh.
I gotta go test some stuff. Bye.
Okay, bye, Genki. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharp.
Yeah, on the back cover there we can see a review excerpt from Ben Urich, who of course has been a long-time reporter at the Daily Bugle. Appeared in the comics for decades, in Spider-Man. I think he was also in Daredevil quite a lot. I haven't really read a whole bunch of Daredevil comics. Should probably get on that at some point.
Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. Jackpot. Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends.
Gotta admit that was quite well hidden. How did they even get it there without anyone noticing?
Help! Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
I guess we'll deal with that and then get back to whatever we were doing. No need to see that because it was just a basic fight against some thugs.
Got stuck on a building. We told the app about it. Better go check it out. Think that's my stranded washer guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Alright. Looks like we got some fellas up on the roof, so let's go say hi.
Here, get him! But we haven't...
Hello, lads.
No choice! Go!
Get ready for a beat!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
That guy sounds like he's in pain.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon.
Well, shouldn't be too much of a brain teaser here.
A generator. There we go.
And give it a zap.
That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
I don't think you really need to clean up the webs. They should dissolve.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome. And a little scary.
That was fast. Yeah, Spider-Man's webs are supposed to dissolve within an hour or so, except when they don't.
To Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right.
I was just making sure that I didn't miss a JJJ podcast.
Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye!
Now let's see, we have a couple more of these friendly neighborhood missions we could do, but those are pretty far away from us, and I kinda prefer to do them like in the general area where our next objective, our main objective is. So I think I'll just leave those for later and then do whatever is closest to the next main mission, which is here in Hell's Kitchen. Was kinda waffling between the Traversal Challenge and the Roxxon Lab, but I think we could maybe go beat up some Roxxon idiots. Yeah, I don't think this particular weather is really showing off the visual improvements in the PS5 version because the lighting is... Oh, hold on.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. They have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy, too. Spider. Apparently, he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Pana Fuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Ugh, Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Oh great, I think the podcast got interrupted by this crime spawning. Thanks lads. That's really nice, I really enjoyed that. Well done. God, I hate that so much.
Neutralizing Spider-Man!
And I'm gonna take it out on one of these guys. Okay, so our bonus objective, swing kick 5 enemies. How about we swing kick this guy 5 times? There we go. Yeah, I really don't like how the podcast gets interrupted by anything that happens, because the game just really wants you to know about the crime happening nearby, which happens every 30 goddamn seconds.
What now, Roxxon?
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't think this weather particularly helps with showing off the visual improvements on the PS5, because the lighting in particular has improved a lot. Now, of course, in the modern day, you don't really get the huge kind of visual leap you would get even in like the PS1 from PS1 to PS2 transition, which was just ridiculous at the time. So now it's just you get more resolution or you get ray tracing or whatever. I mean, ray tracing is great and all.
Nothing here. Maybe the other one.
And can have a
Yep. This is it.
pretty transformative effect.
Hey, got your text. Good news. I can access Roxxon security through the signals your suit is picking up.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
I do my best. Give me a sec to set up.
But yeah, I think the PS4 version does hold up pretty well, despite everything. Because the difference in like the overall fidelity is not that great nowadays. If you know what I mean.
On security, you're mine. I can open that door for you, but it needs power.
Well, gee, I wonder what we have to do with that.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
What was even the point of including that? Okay, Spider-Man does not go through the door. He must find a vent. That's the rules.
Hey, I found something while I was poking around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Newform.
Did anyone ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink this whole new form thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh. Good thing we're shutting this place down.
And not a moment too soon.
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
The leak didn't come from my team. We didn't know new form makes people sick.
I'm gonna let you rephrase that.
We didn't know about the baseless rumor.
Thank you. Now turn off the mics and let's talk about how we contain this.
Everything here is very shiny. I'll take this with me if you don't mind. Yeah, there are caches in this hideout, so you might want to keep an eye out. Just looking around to see if there's anything else of interest. Honestly, we should be able to just bust through this glass here. Let's see... no, nothing else. Okay.
Our way out of here.
Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
Well, we also have these convenient beams here at the rafters, so I think we'll manage. Although we do have to get 5 wall takedowns for one of our bonus objectives. And this is very obviously not a wall takedown.
No, I don't figure this. That new form crap's in my lungs.
You check out the all hands memo? Should clear things up.
My email's clogged with corporate notices. Can't keep them all straight.
Must be all that new form in your lungs.
Shut up.
Yeah, sounds like even the Roxxon guys are getting sick, so that is not great to say the least. Also, another thing that isn't great, check this out. Hold on.
Continuing sweep.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, I just kinda got stuck on the geometry while trying to web zip to the thing. So I guess we're fighting now.
Is this yours?
One day I will learn not to web zip one of these guys with a shock stick. That day is not today. I think in Spider-Man 2 the timing for that is a little bit more generous, so they don't whack you in the face within 0.2 femtoseconds.
Don't let Spider-Man leave here.
There we go, we got a wall takedown. No, I will not sing the Cheap Trick song for you. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Need eyes on his position.
I don't think that joke was funny the first time, so I'm not sure why I keep making it, but never mind.
Spider-Man's here. Stay alert. Head to the main floor.
Copy. You're done.
Yeah, we got some pretty nice lighting here in this area.
I gotta shut down this lab. Whatever it takes.
And very shiny floors as well.
Siesta time.
To show off the new visuals.
RX-89 status report. Someone get eyes on RX-89. He's not responding. Copy. Checking.
Yeah, skipped ahead a little bit to kinda...
Anyone got a visual?
So you don't have to watch me wait around for 8 million years.
Sweep in the area.
Alright, we have done our stealth target, I believe, so now we can actually go loud. Now 60x combo in this game is... it's doable for me, but I will screw it up here. I was a little bit rusty, I think, when I played this.
Someone get eyes on RX-89. He's not responding.
Oh no, not RX-89, he was my favorite. Come to think of it, I probably should have done the takedown on this sniper guy here, but oh well. That takes care of him. And one improvement you can probably see here is the huge increase in particles, and that was just terrible from me. Just completely losing my combo because I was stupid. Now the particles are not actually reflected in the RT, which I thought they were when I talked about it in one of the early episodes. At that point I hadn't really seen much of the PS5 version, but yeah, that's something that will be added in Spider-Man 2, or was added rather, I guess. Well, they claim to be the authority, but I'm not really seeing much of that right now. Also, here are our hollow guys. I think I got like a 37 times combo here, so if I hadn't played like a complete idiot, I might have gotten 60, but whatever, it doesn't matter. That can't be healthy.
That will never not suck.
That powered the lab down. You should probably get out of there. Through that office.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor.
Yeah, I think that just goes back downstairs, so we don't really need to take a look at that.
Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
Might as well.
Exits through the office.
Hey, Roxxon. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening. And if it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing gets made. No new form, no plaza, and no future. And I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. We cool? Remember, we're here for you.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
The competition is pretty fierce, I think. So, off we go, I guess. And next time we will be taking a look at... Oh, hold on.
Thanks for your help in there. Fighting Roxxon's no joke.
I don't know. The underground made it their favorite pastime.
True.
Seriously though, what kind of a friend would I be if I didn't help shut down the occasional toxic fuel reactor?
And yeah, next time we'll be actually moving on to the main missions again.
It's gonna warm up.
Alright, I gotta get home and feed my cat.
How are
See
you
ya.
not freezing right now?
I gotta go, Spidey, but let me know if I could ever help.